Okay, I'm gonna cut, try again. Take two. Today I'm gonna make apple crisp. I'm in my sister's kitchen and we are making my mom's recipe for apple crisp. I'm making this as a kind of a legacy educational video for my daughters. I'm gonna start by putting my hair up and washing my hands, which I already did, and I'm gonna show you the ingredients. And now we're gonna peel the apples. We start off with I make a double recipe from the recipe that you're gonna see on the screen. And so I always double that. And usually it's 1 bag of apples. Okay, I am back in my sister's kitchen. We're making apple crisp, and my mom is going to be actually putting together the ingredients, and I'm going to show you what we've got here. Here's your apples, and you see how those are cut not finely. I just peeled the apple and then cut big pieces off and cut them to the size that you want. And I've doubled the recipe, which I showed you earlier. So this is 1 bag plus 1 apple. And then I have the brown sugar, which is 2 cups total. And you push the brown sugar down, you flatten it in order to get the correct measurement in the cup, like that. And that's what it comes out like. We have 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I have them here in this little cup. And I think this is 1.5 cups of flour. Yeah, got a pastry cutter and then slightly softened 2 sticks of regular unsalted butter, real butter.
It was the ice maker saying.
Now the flour and the cinnamon.
I think I must use a wooden spoon. Actually, I think I usually use the pastry cutter. That's easier for me, I think.
I might use that little bit.
I don't have one at home, but the last time I was here, I used it. And I think at your house, when growing up, we used the pastry cutter.
Mine is broken. I need to get a new one. Just haven't done it. And last time I made apple crisp and didn't have it, I had to use 2 table knives. You just take 2 table knives and go like that. Just want to get it broken up a little so that there's no great big huge lumps in it. Lumps are okay, but just not very big. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, and now all we gotta do is sprinkle it, make sure that, let's see,
wanna do it?
I'm gonna show you the consistency here. You see how that's like, oh, I don't know, it's like sandy, but with pieces of, you know, like a pebble size of the butter and the flour and the sugar, and they're all together. We just take that basically with our hands or a big giant spoon and put it over the whole top of the apples. And then we are going to put it in an oven. Okay, then we're going to put it in the oven at 375 for 45 minutes. And you can tell when it's starting to get done because of the smell. It smells very, very delicious, and the smell changes from an appley cinnamon smell to just a slight, the baked brown sugar has a slight change in smell when it's starting to get done. And when you look in the oven, the color of the brown sugar is a little bit darker, and usually it's bubbling around the sides, and it's starting to get darker around the edges than it is in the center. And if it's still real soft in the center, then it hasn't cooked long enough. It should, around the edges, it will be firm.
Stick a knife in it.
I've put the apples that are covered with the flour, brown sugar, cinnamon, and butter. I've put them in the preheated oven at 375. I'm going to put a timer on for 45 minutes, and I will show you what they look like then. Okay, I can really smell the baked apples, the cinnamon, the baking brown sugar. It smells absolutely wonderful. I've got 2 minutes left on my timer. I always set my timer for just a few minutes before it's supposed to be done, so I set it for 43 minutes instead of the 45 minutes, and I'm going to check. Okay, so that is what it looks like. You see it bubbling up around there. It is starting to get a little bit harder around the edges. I can tell that the edges look a little more done than the center. I'm going to give it about 2 or 3 more minutes, and then I'm going to take it out. Okay. I just wanted you to see Aunt Tamara. Aunt Tamara is here with me in the kitchen, and there is Grandma Joy. We're waiting the last few minutes to get our apple crisp out.
Where's my fork?
And it smells good. Delicious.
That's what it looks like, still bubbling. Maybe. Yeah.
That you want.
Okay, Grandma Joy says that the best way to check is to check and make sure the apples are soft and done. And if the apples are soft and done, then it is at least done good enough, and the amount of crispness is totally up to you. I'm going to stick a knife in the middle and see if my apples are done. Okay, I think that we've gone about 5 minutes past the 45 minutes, and I think that it looks about done. I kind of like mine on the edge of burnt, so I always go a little bit past. And I am going, because I like it really crispy, I'm going to take it out of the oven now. And it's very hot, so be sure to use your oven gloves, your oven mitts. There's our finished product. It's still very soft on the top. I'm not sure if it's going to harden up whenever it cools down. I guess we'll find out. If not, it'll still taste delicious. It just won't be quite as crisp as it sometimes is.
Got things going
Okay,
on.
Sam just got back from school. Hi, Sam.
Hi.
And we just got apple crisp out of the oven, and we're waiting for it to cool off.
Nice. I was gonna say it smells good.
We're getting ready to eat the apple crisp, and you can eat it with either half and half or heavy whipping cream or ice cream. And you just spoon it into a bowl and put whatever you want to eat with it. Sam's asking Tamara to get home faster so that we can go ahead and eat the apple crisp.
All right, thank you. Love you.
Everyone has arrived. We are going to use this dessert spatula, cut the apple crisp, and give it a try.
These are the ones that were born this year.
Okay, this is what it looks like with the half and half on top, all finished and ready to go.
During a special football watch party on Sunday. So, they
What
let
is it, like the Super Bowl?
I love it. There we go.